Hello and welcome. We're with Karin Jensma, the Head of Marketing and Communications from PUM Netherlands. Thank you so much for joining us. Skill development is a major concern that several industrial clusters in India have. How are you helping them?
Yes, we're a non-profit organization from the Netherlands, and we help clusters and small and medium-sized enterprises with knowledge from our 4,000 volunteers. And those volunteers from the Netherlands have gained over 30 years of business experience, and they're willing to share that experience with SMEs and clusters here in India. We have directors and CEOs, but we also have engineers, we have farmers, any type of business and experience you can think of, we can provide to get into touch with Indian organizations.
What are the sectors that you see Indian companies coming forward to seek help, if we may term it that way?
Yeah, we mainly see demand in the agricultural and horticultural sectors, in food production, for instance. Which is very interesting because 30% of our projects worldwide is also in food production, as the Netherlands basically is a country where there's lots of emphasis being put on agriculture and horticulture, on dairy products for instance, but also on flower exports, flower growing and vegetables. So those two parties can really find each other in a good way.
So what is the kind of interest level that you perhaps would have seen from coming from industrial clusters here in India?
They're mainly interested in getting their skills on a higher level, but also on getting into touch with a broader network. As we may have seen from the presentations that have been given, many SMEs or many clusters, they lack skill development, but also international contacts. And once they are interested to grow as a group or maybe individually, those are the things that we can establish for these companies.
Would skill development actually help them collaborate better with the companies abroad?
I think yes, it will help them to become more efficient and to become more focused on what they want. And once that is there, of course it's easier to get into contact and to talk about what is both beneficial for all parties.
Okay, and what about some particular clusters like we don't have that many food processing clusters here in India, but what about textiles and which several states are planning to?
Yeah, textiles, wood carving, wood processing for instance, machinery, engineering, any type of clusters that are in those fields. Chemicals as well, maritime technology. We are a company that, a country that has lots of knowledge and experience with water, for instance, dealing with floods, all those sorts of things. That's also experience that we can share.
So are you working with government agencies in India as well?
Yeah, we have close ties with government agencies because they also see that the general level of skills within SMEs can grow, and they're looking for parties that can help with that. So we have very good relationships, yes.
And do you see a difference in approach as far as skill development is concerned in terms of attitude from both agencies as well as the private sector?
A difference, I think in general everybody is very much interested to work with us. They're all highly interested, I would say, but from a different point of view, of course. The government are more looking towards like the clusters, the sectors as a whole, and the enterprises, the small and medium-sized enterprises, they are also looking for ways to increase their individual level of profit, of turnover, of production, etc.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome, thank you.